Hi, everybody. Ralph Sheheen alongside Ricky Carmichael and Jeff Emig here at Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California, after the checkered flag here on Supercross Live and supercrossonline.com. Well, the season opening round of the 40th anniversary of Monster Energy Supercross is complete. We were wondering if it was going to be a veteran or a rookie, and it's a rookie. Ricky, that's atop the podium.
Yeah, Ken Roczen rode fantastic in that main event. Cool, calm, collected. What I was most impressed about with Ken was that he rode the same pace all night long. He never wavered of who was in front of him, who was behind him. He reacted superbly to the pressure. That's pretty impressive for a guy rookie season.
Veterans looked like they were going to make a run at him, Jeff, but veterans made mistakes.
Yeah, it was, I mean, for Ryan Villapoto to be out front comfortably leading, or at least it seemed comfortable, makes a little mistake. And what was interesting is that Villapoto didn't really pick it up. Once he went down, he really got dropped off the pace. And I didn't expect for that to happen. I want to go back to Roczen real quick, too. Remember, he didn't qualify out of his heat race. He wasn't in the top 4 when he was in the position. He had to ride that semi-qualifier, okay? So a little bit of extra track time got to go. He was out front with the whole shot, got that extra laps in, and got comfortable. And last year, we didn't have the semi-qualifiers. Now we do, and it was really interesting that I think that extra qualifying race worked to his advantage.
It was a sweep for KTM, too. The Red Bull guys with Ryan Dungey finishing second.
Yeah.
What does this say about where that program's at that's been under the leadership of Roger DeCoster?
Yeah, we all know how great Roger DeCoster is. I'm sure their bikes are working good, but make no mistake about it, the people they have riding for them are good. Ryan Dungey, Supercross champion, Ken Roczen, a world champion. I mean, the bike is good, the program's good, but it helps when you got good riders, without a doubt.
They say you can't necessarily win the championship here at Anaheim, but you can lose it. Jeff, did anybody lose it here tonight?
Well, Stewart going down in that fashion, he was on such a roll confidence-wise after that win at the Monster Energy Cup a few months ago. And so for him to be that close to the win, to be closing in on the rookie going, okay, I've won this thing 45 times. I've won a main event. He's won in the stadium a bunch of times. Yep. And then to make another critical mental mistake. And that's kind of been the deal that throughout Stewart's career, it's just littered with these great rides and then these little mental mistakes. And the way that Stewart has been riding the last 4 months, we all have said, look, he's been smarter. He's been more mature. He's just pacing himself. He really seems to have that figured out. And then he goes out and does it again. And it was like, wow, really? Again?
Yeah. I thought he had it. I mean, he was, he looked so
sure.
good.
Yeah, a lot of us did.
You're like, where did that come from?
Well, one story we'll be following this week as we get ready for Phoenix is the story of Eli Tomac. He went down hard in his heat race, pinched nerve. His arm was going numb. They took him away from the stadium to go get that checked out. We'll stay on top of that as we get ready to move to Chase Field. That will be the site of round number 2. For Jeff and Ricky, I'm Ralph Sheheen. So long here on After the Checkered Flag, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com.